Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. I'm back, everything is fine, and today I wanna do a reading for you. While you're choosing your star, blue, green or orange, I want to see, I had a message, an insight that you are getting prepared for something, okay? So the universe is preparing you for something. Let's see what is this about. Let me put it this way. Choose your star. You may close your eyes, imagine asking yourself, what are you prepared for? What the universe would like you to be prepared for soon? And let's start with pile number 1. Hello, pile 1, whoever chose the blue star. You are being prepared for something. What is this about? The sun. 10 of Swords, no wonder. Let me tell you what comes to me, okay? Before I start talking, I would like to say, because sometimes some people don't understand that if I'm saying something and everything is fine in their life, they don't want any change, that it simply means this reading or pile is not for you, okay? This is for those people who prepared for a certain change and they're ready for it. Or maybe you're not prepared, but you feel that there needs to be a change. And here I see, first of all, with this sun, I see this is you. And now imagine, you are the sun that shines, and you put your energy somewhere currently. You invest your energy somewhere currently. It could be in your job, it could be in your career, in your dream, it could be in a relationship, wherever you put your energy into. You're currently working on something and you feel like this is very important in your life right now, and I'm sure it is. But what's interesting here is whatever you put your energy into right now is not really what you're going to do next. So the universe is not preparing you for something you already managed to do. The universe is preparing you for something you never done before, or maybe to be somewhere where you've never been before. This is a new chapter of your life that will not look the same. If, for instance, 3 years from now, because you have 3 or 1s, right? In 3 years from now, if you turn around and you see where you put your energy right now, currently, which will be for you 3 years ago, you will realize that you have a completely different path, different journey or different goal where you're going to put this energy into. This is a total shift. Why am I saying total shift? 10 of Swords is here. This is the ending of something and beginning of the new. And again, I don't want you to worry that if, for most of you, you have a goal, you go towards it, or you have some stability in life maybe, or you know what you want. But here the universe is saying this is great, but there is something else. Let's see a little bit more into it. What is this something else that will be more important soon? And I'm not talking about your family. I'm not talking about those things. Family, friends, or someone who's close to your heart. This is more the vision of yours. Yes, look, for instance, you study for something right now. 3 years from now, you will have a completely different journey, or major even maybe. good news that this new path will stay with you for a long time. For some of you, for the rest of your life even. This new path, new journey that you will take, that will differ from what you have or what you do now, or how you live your life now. It will be a long path. Yes, the star. Look at this. Look at those cards. I'll give you a couple examples of what I see here, okay? For some of you, you may become popular, or you may create something in your life, and then people will know you for not for who you are right now, but maybe for you what you will do next. Like, I'll give you the simplest example of myself. 5 years ago, I had a totally different career path. I finished university, and then 5 years from that time, now I'm a YouTuber, I'm doing readings, I'm a spiritual healer, which has nothing to do with what I was doing before. Does it mean what I was doing before was bad? No. Does it mean I didn't get any skills from there? No, I actually use them in readings sometimes, even certain knowledge. But my path have changed 100%, completely. Right? For others of you, it could be right now you live a certain life style. Maybe you are alone right now, you're single. And 3 years from now, I'm not saying it will start 3 years from now, but I'm saying there will be a shift. 3 years from now, you will be taking care of your kids and family. Maybe taking care of your parents. For some of you, you'll have few best friends that you never had before, and they will continue this path with you till the rest of your life or for a long time. It's a long journey. For others of you, you may become rich, for example, and the lifestyle that you had before will not be the same anymore. I don't see it in the negative. I also don't see that right now is something that's very bad in your life. I see more or less you're doing okay here, because you are the sun here. You didn't give up. You continue going. You have certain way of doing things. Maybe you're very disciplined here. You're doing okay, or maybe even great right now. But there is another great that has a different look. You know what just came to me? Imagine two different people. They both beautiful, they both attractive, but they're so different. And you cannot really compare them. You cannot say, oh, this one is more beautiful, unless it's biased, because we're all biased. We have different tastes. But they may have different skin types, different eye colors, different way of smiling, but they both beautiful, just in a different way. And that's actually what's happening for pile 1 is you taking this new path. The universe is preparing you for a completely different turn of events. If right now things are changing, or your taste is changing, or your way of thinking is changing, your goals are changing, you suddenly realize that what you liked before you don't like anymore, this is all a part of this kind of transformation. A subtle transformation. I hear that you may not notice right away, but you will understand why all this time it happened. Eventually you'll understand. Is there any advice for you, pile 1? Try to balance your energy in the upcoming future. Try not to be too radically here even about things, events, or people. Don't choose a certain way. In the upcoming close future, try to balance, like try to compare things maybe, try to see, don't ignore one or the other. Be neutral, be an observer, and this will help you to actually understand or actually to go towards this path without losing anything, without being stuck. Yes, and with being more confident. Because the outlook of your of how you're gonna look at things in the future, it's so different. If before you were like that, then you'll become like that. You will start looking at things from another perspective. If before you hated something, you will start realizing that you start liking those things. Very interesting. Thank you, pile 1. That's what the universe prepares you for, and I'm going for pile 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose the green star. The universe is preparing you for something. What is this about? What is this about, pile 2? Let me confirm something first. For pile 2, you will be, the universe is preparing you to, this will sound metaphorical for most of you. The universe is preparing you to go back to school. What does it mean? You may think right now that you are very wise, and I'm sure you are, but the more we think we know everything, the more we know nothing. And here you will learn a completely new skill. It could be a new profession, but more it's like whatever you're about to find out, to learn, to study, or the skill that you will obtain, somebody will be there to help you with it. You might have a teacher, a coach, or somebody who has more knowledge in it. You may even listen to someone here online, for some of you. Why are you prepared for that? Why do you? First of all, this will give you good finances here. This is number 1. But why the universe is preparing you for that, or why you need to be prepared for that? What's in it? Whichever skill you're about to obtain, whichever gift you're about to discover in yourself, eventually with time, you will become this teacher. You will become this knowledgeable person who may help others to gain this skill. I don't know what I'm talking about here, Pile, so you should know. Or maybe you don't know yet. Maybe it's coming later. Maybe you don't trust yourself yet in it, or you don't even know what I'm talking about. For some of you, you may not even understand. But there is a certain skill or talent in you that was, it's your fate in this lifetime to obtain or to recognize this skill. Because you will be the one who will teach others. If right now you feel that nothing's much going on, that you're stuck, or you don't know what else to do, you don't know where to go, you don't really know who you are in this life, wait for this moment. The universe is actually preparing you for that event. Advice for you. Don't get caught into a certain pride here. Because when you actually get this, whatever is about to come, whatever you're about to learn, you may become too proud, or you may just stay humble here. That's the advice here. Stay humble. Don't talk about whatever is about to happen or whichever skill you will learn. Don't talk about it to too many people. Don't open the cards right away. Try to just leave it for yourself for now. Yes, you will become a magician here. I don't want to call any specific things or skills. It could be literally anything here. But you'll know. You are prepared for that. You will be studying this skill. You will be obtaining this skill. Or opening a gift in yourself that you never thought even exists, maybe. Or maybe you're already working on it. Yes, you'll find your path. If you lost in your journey, or you, in general, you don't know what you should do in this lifetime, soon you will find out. Because that's what the universe is preparing you for. Okay, guys, let me know in comments. And finally, hello, pile 3, whoever chose. That was pile 3. Whoever chose the orange star. Let's see. The universe is preparing you for that. What is this about? Okay. For pile 3, the universe is preparing you for something that's more materialistic or in 3D. It's a shift. It's a fated moment of your life. It's like before and after the shift. It's a shift where you cannot really come back anymore to how it was before. but you're still searching where to go next. So it's like you will be in the middle, or you're currently in the middle of this shift. The next steps are still hidden. Doesn't show me. I'm asking where you're going. Doesn't show me yet. But what is true is that you ended a certain karmic cycle or a karmic situation in your life where things cannot be the same anymore. This is a fated moment. Let me take out some more cards. Some of you are or were broken-hearted here, where someone didn't give you the right energetic exchange here, didn't consider your feelings, didn't appreciate you, left you in a cold maybe. And now it's like you working, or you worked well on yourself. It's time to let go. And for those people who still healing their heart and still worrying or looking back, it's time to let go, because the universe is preparing you for a new chapter, and there is no way back. And if you really want this new chapter to happen to you, you have to stop looking back. You have to only look forward. And yes, it's difficult. Yes, it's a big skill. But it takes you towards the Hierophant. A new journey. For some towards a family, for others towards financial abundance, success. But to receive all of that, you have to release the past. And when I say release the past, it's not about physical, it's about mental, emotional, because your heart may still struggle to let go. And you're trying to, look at this, look what I see here. You're trying to feed your heart with lies and say to it, it's okay, I don't see you. I don't see you. It's gone. I'm over it. I don't see this broken heart. I just want to tape it a little bit and close it so I don't see it. I'm fine. Nata, I'm fine. What are you saying? I'm not looking back. Then why are you still listening to this reading? And I'm not trying to offend you in any way. And I'm sure you know that if you're on my channel. I'm trying to help you. The last thing that you didn't do yet, probably here, to literally let go, is to accept your pain. To accept your loss. To accept your failure, if you want to call it that way. And tell yourself, you can meditate on it, you can do it now, you can stop the video and do it. Just say, I lost. I didn't win this game. I've been hurt. And I know about it. I accept it. I don't blame anyone. Whatever happened, happened. And actually look at your heart. And see the deepest wounds in your heart that you try to, block with some bandage. Just not to see it. A little bit here, a little bit there. And when you actually see the whole heart, how it is, with all its pain, with all the wounds, with everything that's there that you don't want to look at. That's the way you move on. When we accept something, it's a halfway there. But because you already did some work, maybe a lot of work, but you're still struggling to forget, to forgive, to let go, you have to see it. And look in front of, in front of your heart. And say that you don't want this anymore. You acknowledge it, you see it. But you want to leave it. You don't want to hide it anymore. You just want to completely remove it. While knowing that it's there, it was there, that's your past. And that way, why I was saying all of that, that way you will make this shift. It's like you few steps away from making this shift, but you cannot completely make it without whatever I just explained to you. You may even repeat it many times and say, I failed, I failed, I failed. I acknowledge it, I acknowledge it. Don't be afraid. That's how you remove this blockage, because you're not afraid of it anymore. You're not afraid to look at it anymore. It's like look your fear in the eyes and it won't scare you anymore. Well, I hope it helped. Is there anything else you need to know? You just have to open the door. The door is there for this next chapter. But you still closed off, overprotecting yourself and your heart. And why you overprotecting it? As we said, you trying to block it. You block it. You don't need to block it anymore. Just leave it as it is. Accept it. And instantly you will be unblocking all of that you cannot let go. You would even feel relief. And that's how you move to the next level, next chapter of the world. Yes, very prosperous chapter of your life. Beautiful reading. That's what I had for you, pile number 3. Let me know in comments. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.